You shine like a light in a room full of gray, turning the ordinary into a holiday. You've got a laugh that could dance on the breeze, and you carry your dreams like they're carried with ease. So keep on walking like you do.
ツーリングしたくなるね。
ああ、そりゃバイクはね、行きたいかな。
おお、
やば。
City lights flicker like my tired eyes in pain. Phone screens glow, but love won't entertain. Empty streets whisper secrets they have heard. I'm lost in the echoes of your silent word. Lonely stars above shine colder without you. Every dream I chase just brings the bitter truth. And now you won't hold me when you're far away. Lonely stars above guide me to break of day.
はい、ありがとうございます。はい。すごいね。すごい。はい、ありがとうございます。どうぞ。すごくない？黒蜜きなこ感。おいしい。かわいい。景色がね、変わったね。
ここ生えないんだ。
ああ、なるほどね。
quiet of the evening, I hear your voice. It's a gentle reminder I still have a choice to hold on to memories, the love that we share. In every little moment, I know that you care. You've always been my guiding light, my steady hand. In this world of endless change, I understand that no matter where I go or who I become, your love is the anchor that pulls me back home. In the heart of our family, I find my place. In the warmth of your arms, I feel your embrace. Every step that I've taken, you've walked beside through the storm.
ママって本当高菜好きだよね。わっ、おーいいよ、濡れたって。広い。
ちょうど出てるすごいじゃんこれ。
ねえ、見るとこいっぱいだね。どこ？あ、本当だ。そのなんかね、み
はい、どうも。
どうぞ。
げが。
ね
木漏れ日がいいな。
え。嘘。わあ、好き。
いっぱい作ってたよね、ああやってる。
お飲み物別にお渡しいたしますね。はい、ありがとうございます。